What's up guys, it's me Vlad, and today I was watching the brand new Moist Critical video. By the way, big shout out to Moist Critical, he's the GOAT. I realized something. I realized and remembered that we have talked about the built-in camera feature that Gorilla Tag was adding quite a while ago. And since then, we haven't got any news about it. Supposedly, it was coming out in the official website, said in the coming days. But we haven't really received any information on when it's coming, and besides these coming days, which, I mean, to be fair, this was released a month ago. Like, you guys can see that their video with the official, you guys can see even in Gorilla Tag they were using it. It came out a month ago, and since then we haven't had that many news about it, and I started to wonder, did the camera mod that Gorilla Tag was adding completely free to everyone, you know what I'm saying, it's such a great tool to YouTubers, did it get delayed? Because that would be a pretty big deal, because they have announced a lot of hype was building around it, you know what I'm saying, and I went in, I started looking, I started researching about this, and I found out some things. I found out pretty much kind of their target release day about this, and recently Gorilla Tag actually made a statement. Like, I haven't really seen anyone talk about it because it was in one of their comments, but they have made an official statement on when the actual thing is releasing and if it's being even worked on. So let's get started. So you guys may remember that quite a while ago, Live, the company that actually developed, if y'all know those videos with like people hitting the Beat Saber and then like with green screen, they actually made that app. So these guys were making a camera mod for Gorilla Tag and a bunch of other games. Like, this can be integrated into other games. And you guys can see that this is being filmed on directly on Quest. And this will be a built-in feature inside of Gorilla Tag that won't need actually any really other mod to be used. So you can actually be a YouTuber, or if you wanted to create a movie in Gorilla Tag, you could do it on the fly. You don't need no mods, you don't need no PC, and it's such a great feature in my opinion. And you guys can see that you can you have options to do a selfie, you have a first person, you have a third person drone camera mod, you have more like options. Let me just showcase, let me go back a little, with like the FOV, how like wide you can film. We have like I don't even know, smoothness, so how smooth your actual thing is filming, and actually a distance. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, this would be such a great tool. Personally, I don't really use a camera mod, I have a PC, and you guys may know that a bunch of YouTubers actually went ahead buying PCs and everything just for a camera mod, just to increase the quality of their videos. And this will be so crucial, because you won't need to spend $1,000 on a PC when you're gonna get this for completely free inside of the game. You guys can see that you can record videos, and this is like a little in-game demo of how it will work. You guys can see you can put like third-person camera, pretty much do whatever you want, and this can be like an SDK that can be implemented into any other game. Kind of reminds me of the mod that Gorilla Tag had, pretty much with all the similar options, like third person, everything. They clearly took some inspiration from it, but I feel like that's great, because like a mod resulted into something being in game for other people to use. Okay, but yes, so everybody started getting hyped, everybody started actually, you know what I'm saying, talking about this, and then the hype died down. So what happened to this? So originally, you guys can see that this was an original post over here by MC Pro. Big shout out to MC Pro. We go way back with that guy, but you guys can see that he posted this, that an official moderator inside of the Gorilla Tag Discord posted this. Hey monkeys, we know how excited you are to capture more in-game content, especially for your Quest players. We're working with Live to bring the virtual camera tools to make content creation easier. While this won't be available for the next couple of updates, so next couple of updates, this won't be available. And you guys need to realize that this was posted a month ago, and since then we already had quite a lot of updates. We had the actual actual Gorilla Tag live event. We already have the Gorilla Tag fall update with the brand new Monkey Blocks map. And like, we still haven't heard really anything about this, nor the release date possibly. So it's kind of confusing. Then they said we'll have more news on our partnerships and other cool features soon. And we can't wait to see what you create. So this got me thinking, yo, is it actually delayed? Like, I mean, it looks like they had it planned out, but something didn't work out. Something like, I mean, maybe they're gonna announce it. Maybe I'm releasing this video on the bad timing or something like this, and they already like just gonna release this in the next update or something. But no. I went ahead, I did some research on this, and I found out that actually there were more news. So if we go in the comments, this company Live, I actually used one of their software. It was a little buggy, but I know they also made an Apple Vision Pro like software to, I believe, actually no, that was ALVR, I believe. But yeah, this company is pretty valid too though, but they have been responding to some comments, updating us on the latest information. And you guys can see that they have been pretty much responding to a range of comments. So first things first, they said that this will be available for any developer to add into their game. You guys can see they answered some questions. For example, for creators that are specifically interested in Gorilla Tag camera, we're working directly with Gorilla Tag team to make our camera system and customize it for Gorilla Tag. So you guys can see that we don't have no date other than when it's ready. So it's kind of weird because first on the website they said that we can't wait to see this getting launched in the coming days. Then there was this comment from Electronics saying that this will be pretty much released in the next couple of updates. And then we have this pretty much statement by them with like we don't know when it will be released besides when it's ready. And this was edited and posted like 4 weeks ago, so after the release of the trailer, like 2 weeks or like 1 week later. But you guys can see that they're working on it hard every day, and it will be out in the future update and will be available directly in the game, no mod, third-party apps unnecessary, and will be available for both Quest standalone and Steam version, which is great. But there is still a question. What about the PSVR 2 version? That's kind of a question too. Maybe, I hope they're gonna add that in the future. But yes, you guys can see that videos on Quest will be saved directly to your Quest gallery. Videos on PCVR will be saved to your computer recording like OBS, SL OBS, Streamlabs OBS will be. So you guys can see that they answer some questions, that it's gonna be able to record game audio and mic, and you don't need to install any mods or anything like this. And we actually had quite interesting information about this because I believe I showcased in this. There are also quite a range of games that are getting this mod. For example, Diddy Gods, Penguin Paradise, Skelly, Scary Baboon, which is kind of hyped. I'm kind of hyped for that. I hope Animal Company is on that list, and Yaps possibly in the future, because I know those games are pretty big on content creation side too. But yeah, so there are a lot of plans, you know what I'm saying? This is being worked on. I assume maybe some of the games, like, I don't know if they're gonna release them at the same time. Maybe that's what they're hoping for, or maybe at different times. I know Skelly is a game that I believe it's Fizzy made, and Penguin Paradise is the game that Sava made. But yeah, you guys can see that they're still answering comments, and yeah, like, we still kind of don't really have much information about this, like, other than it's being worked on, it's coming into near updates. So I went ahead and did a little more research, man. I went ahead and did a little more research, and honestly, this is the first thing that I found. So under one of Gorilla Tag's posts on their Instagram, apparently they don't post that much on Twitter anymore. They post everything either on their Discord or on their TikTok. And on here, I found out in one of the comments that they responded to this comment over here, saying that when is Live camera mod system coming out, sir? So this was to the official Gorilla Tag, real Gorilla Tag account. And I found out that they actually responded. They don't usually respond to comments. Oh, my bad. They don't usually respond to comments, but they actually respond to this one. And they actually respond to it 3 days ago. So this is the latest statement that we got from them. And they said that pretty much, hey, it's still being worked on. We will let you know when it's ready to be in game. So it's still being worked on. It still hasn't been finished, as you guys can see. And this was an official statement that was made 3 days ago by the official Gorilla Tag account. So you guys can see that this kind of raising a little concern. Like, we never had really an official release date, so you can't really say that it got delayed because no release date was here. But they said on the official Live website that it was it gets launched in the coming days. And then we had some news that it was launching in the actual couple of updates, and then we had some news that it's still being worked on. So, and they cannot provide the release date besides when it's ready. So this just kind of raises the question that the camera mod may be delayed altogether. I know this isn't the plausible kind of like conclusion that you guys wanted to hear from me probably, but I'm gonna be honest, I think this is for the better. I think this is genuinely for the better, and I think, you know what I'm saying, it's great that they're still working on this, and they're not kind of like, even maybe if they encountered some problems, they're not quitting on this. This is still being implemented into the game, and this is going to be a huge asset for all content creators. I don't know if I'm going to use it. I'm going to be honest, Bree, I already have a PC, but like, I'm going to be honest, man, I just have like this freestyle kind of video flow that I love just doing. I don't love like making that not necessary like cuts and stuff like this. I just love yapping. So I don't know, man. We're going to see how it goes, man, but as it gets more accessible, this will definitely be a big tool that you guys will want to use as an upcoming YouTuber. So let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts about this? I did some research on this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, man. But yeah, this took quite some time to find, especially some comments, because like usually Gorilla Tag doesn't respond in Instagram comments, and like they did on the one video. I found that accidentally. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, decided to let you guys know and update you guys on this camera mod type of thing, because Gorilla Tag never really made a statement about it besides the original one. So yeah, that's pretty much it. See you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bye bye.